Here we go. We're gonna see how this is gonna go. I've almost never picked up a zombies game this late into a zombies game before. And here I am at my usual streaming time of around, 2 a.m., 3 a.m., somewhere in that ballpark. Oops, it's muted, I think. Or the volume's turned all the way down. But anyway, we're back in my usual stream time of, like I said, around 2 or 3 a.m. It's after work hours for me. Uh, up. And like I was also saying, I have never picked up a zombies game this late in, or more accurately, I should say, where there's this many zombies super sprinting at me. Because I have picked up zombies games above round 50 before, but it's been like on Black Ops 3, where the zombies kind of have a speed cap, where they're never faster than you. They're never faster in your walking speed. You can always outwalk the zombies, whereas this guy's catching up to me while I'm walking here. With stamina up. I have stamina up too. And I know I'm holding a launcher, but I have stamina up and he's out walking me. Like, that wouldn't happen in Black Ops 3. Damn, I'm 10 health somehow, man. It's the bosses in this map that get you, man. I'm telling you, it's the tigers and the dudes throwing shit at you, the axe guys. Look at you. But the super sprinters are a problem too, don't get me wrong. Fuck you, tiger. Yeah, kill everybody. I'm just gonna stand by this tiger, and the tiger's gonna kill everyone for me. Oh, Jesus. Okay, it didn't work as well as it did in my imagination. See, right there, I would have been dead without quick revive. That's why you need quick revive in solo on BO4. Even though it doesn't do the same thing it used to, it's basically new jug. I can't believe people don't talk more about how good quick revive is in BO4. It's such a clutch perk. It's one of those, perks they were trying to eliminate when they redid the perk system of this game, but they end up having some clutch perks anyway. Or some crutch perks, I guess is what they're called. In the derogatory term, crutch perks. Because they're like, you need crutches, like you can't, Which I guess I could see how Juggernaut and stuff would be considered crutch perks, but I would say, Quick Revive in this game is a crutch perk for me because without it, like, I would just down way more often, more than any other perk, because that difference in how fast your health regenerates really does make a huge difference in scenarios like earlier there. I would have just had to use my Dying Wish right there, my first round back, to not have died there had I not had Quick Revive regenerate just a little bit of my health before I took another hit. Somehow I got Dying Wish right there. What's up there? Oh, points, okay. I'm not sure exactly what even... Oh, my shield is gone. When the fuck did that happen? Okay, let's go downstairs. I was like, how did I have Dying Wish activate right there? I have no shield. When did I lose my shield? They come at you so fast. But yeah, so I have picked up a game, I'm pretty sure, a couple of times, above round 50, maybe even above round 60, but never on Black Ops 4 have I picked up a game above round 50 before, so I've never come in and started immediately having to deal with guys super sprinting at me. Yeah, we're going to throw a homunculus right here, because it's a very tight room that they make you run in to get your shield back. See if he gives me any kind of power-up. Probably not. Should get out of here while he's still active. Okay. Still killing him. Good shit. There we go. Now he's done. Love the homunculus. Like, one of the most incredible additions to BO4 in general. One of the best special grenades of all time. Better than monkey bombs. Probably better than Gersh devices. And, Lil Arnie's. It's so good. It works the same way as Gersh's Lil Arnie's, but it's even more entertaining where it pulls the zombies in and kills them. Some little guy with a club just slaughtering them. It's something about that. It just wins. It just beats all of them. Of course it's a tiger. Best to take out the big guys with my shield. The shield's really good against the big guys. And otherwise I don't end up using up the shield ammo anyway, because the shield just breaks before I use it. And I end up using all my rocket ammo and my wonder weapon ammo. Jesus Christ. I'm staring at the wall here, so if something hits me, it'll hit my shield. Dude, the problem is the tigers are so fast, and the super sprinting zombies are so fast. You can't sprint backwards in this game like you can in BO6. You can only walk backwards. One of the reasons I don't want to play BO6, I really don't want to play BO6 zombies, or it just doesn't look good to me. It doesn't look fun. But I don't really want to play BO6 multiplayer or other game modes either, because I feel like I'll get too used to the movement system, and then I'll really want it in these older games, and I'll struggle in games without it, which is like every other Call of Duty game ever made. Like, it really does look like a good improvement on the movement system to the point where I don't want to get too used to it and then feel like clumsy in these old games that don't have it, you know? Like, I can go from games that have sliding like this one back to games like Black Ops 1 and 2 that don't. Like, that's not too much of a adjustment, but I feel like I might get too adjusted to Black Ops 6 movement system and then want it in every other Call of Duty multiplayer and zombies mode I play. So, it's a weird, you know, it's a weird compliment. It's like, oh, your new movement system looks so good, I don't want to use it. Because it will spoil all these other games I love for me because they don't have it. You know, I don't know what to make of that. You know, it's just kind of like, I like it so much that I don't want to play it. So, make of that what you will. I just have too much of a love for classic Call of Duty games to want to have them tainted or possibly partially ruined by not having a movement system that's in a newer game, you know? It sounds weird, but like, you know, like I said, imagine even just going back to games like Black Ops 1 and 2, and you don't have, you know, and it's weird adjusting to having a 2-hit down before you get jug, and no shield in most of those Black Ops 1 and 2 maps, and different stuff going on there. You know, it's an adjustment, and you don't have a specialist weapon in either of those games. You don't have any gumballs or elixirs or anything like that. You know, and you don't have sliding, of course. You dive or you just lay down, depending on, you know, I guess if you're all the way back in World War, you would just go prone, but otherwise you would just be diving everywhere instead of sliding everywhere, and you just kind of end up on your stomach and the zombies just surround you, so don't do that. But it's not too hard to adjust. That's, you know, it's like, it feels like there's a little something missing here without, you know, when I go back to a game without any sort of, you know, gumballs or specialists, or I go back to a game without sliding, or certain perks that weren't added till later that I really like. But there's always something to replace it, you know, like Black Ops 1 is missing features of future games like buildables, specialist weapons, shield, gobblegum, or elixirs, all that stuff. You know, it's none that's in Black Ops 1, but Black Ops 1 does have PhD Flopper plus Mustang and Sally, which you can get on almost every single map, which is huge. That's something unique to that game that's awesome, and you can have on every single map. That's a bunch of fun. It's a good strategy to mix things up. It's a good fallback if you don't end up getting the Wonder Weapon. Man, it's still round 65. This is the round I started the stream on, and I've used a lot of ammo up. I've already had a Diag Wish activate. I'm about to break my second shield. We're still on 65 here. That's the problem with the zombies being faster than you, is that obviously they break your shield so fast and they can hit you so easily, but the higher into the rounds you get, the more zombies there are that are faster than you. So like when they first start showing up, it's just one or two of the horde is running at you like this one, like that. But then, okay, round's finally over. The deeper into the rounds you get, the more and more zombies there are like that, until it's like every single zombie. You know, it seems to be we're getting to the point where just all the zombies are super sprinting at me by the time I get to like round 70 here, if I get there. Where am I going? Am I going this way? Yeah. No. Alright, we gotta get a new shield. We have a fully charged specialist weapon, a homunculus. Excuse me. Alright, I'll have to... I'm running low on ammo, though. I only have a few charged shots left in this thing, and I have a decent amount of rockets left, but not too many. You know, not enough ammo in both these weapons to get me through a whole round, so I'll be counting on hopefully getting a max ammo at some point this next round, but until then I'm going to hold out with my specialist weapon, my homunculus, my shield, to kill bosses, all that good stuff. You can even use the acid trap. So, we'll figure it out. Oh, the crowd loves me. Give me something, crowd. Give me something. The crowd wouldn't even give me anything helpful if I'm being 100%. Yep, see, you know what? That's not very helpful. I may as well activate my specialist as soon as the round starts here and use it for a few seconds before I pick up that. I don't even think I'm going to get any kills with it. This thing's going to disappear before... Yeah. Oh, well. Oh, doesn't matter. Max ammo coming in. Alright, wow, we really get special round like every couple of rounds in this map at high rounds. It's crazy. Tap, 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 tap. Might as well get some practice with this since we got another full meter over here, whatever it's called, full power. So, you know, let's just get a feel for how that works again since we're getting back in the swing of things here. The thing that sets Homunculus apart from Lil Arnie's and various devices is his ability to take out bosses. And his dancing, of course. But I'd say the whole ability to take out bosses thing dwarfs the other two, in my opinion. It just makes him the best, like, special grenade in zombies in general, I think. What did we get? That's the problem, is, like, in the high rounds, the crowd doesn't really give you much useful stuff. You know, fire sale's useful early on when I don't have the best weapons. So stuff like give you, like, double points. They give you full power, which is useful at any round. That's probably the most... Look at him shuffling, man! The animation on some of these super sprinting zombies is crazy. Yeah, they're not all super sprinting yet, but it looks like it's over half of them now. Yeah, that's not great. And there's not even just the super sprinting zombies in this map. We also have the super fast tigers and the axe throwing guys whose axes can follow and track you. So even if you're moving or you're strafing, they can still get you with the axe. Oh yeah, so I have a policy with the homunculus. If I have two, I need to use one so that I, you know, for ammo purposes and entertainment purposes, and then I could be charging the second one, you know, as often as I can. Essentially, that way I get to use them as often as I can between max ammos, because I'm always charging one instead of just having two sitting in my pocket, just burning a hole in my pocket basically. And he lasts a minute. All right, look at him go. Now I'm already recharging the next homunculus when I do this. I almost forgot about this ability. That's why I need to practice with these things. Back in the swing of it, I haven't played all day. And I haven't, haven't put that much of time into Black Ops 4 in general yet. I'm still getting used to always having a specialist weapon, which, you know, recharging as quickly as it does, and... Oh, that was dope. I forget you can slide under those. I gotta remember that. You can duck and slide under the axes. It's both badass and practical. Alright, let's get these guys. You guys are a problem. Oh my god, what? Neither of those rockets got that guy? You guys saw that, right? I really thought he was gonna be in the blast radius of that second one there. No, Flopper! I just lost PhD Flopper. That's not good, because that's my random perk. Where's Quick Revive? I need to get that back immediately. I believe that's right on the other side over here. So this right here is why there's a trap here. I can hit the trap, and I can get Quick Revive. And I can run downstairs. And I can try not to blow myself up because I don't have the thing anymore to not blow myself up with the rocket launcher. Fortunately, I usually have enough points to hit the machine until I get Flopper again, but, there's kind of this horde situation going on. That was an unfortunate down. I just miscalculated the blast radius of the rocket, and I thought I was gonna get that zombie for sure. Mostly just have to use this thing now because the rocket's more dangerous to use. I don't want to be running around with that thing out. I'm gonna forget I don't have flopper. I guess I could still just go get some perk from the... have some perk for now instead of no perk. That way I would have speed cola and whatever perk I get here. Let's see what we get. Give me Winter's Wail or something useful. I don't think it's going to be useful this round. I already need a new shield. You know what? We're already out here. We already got the train behind us. They're coming with me to get a shield. Because they broke it. Now they're coming with me to pay for a new one. And they're going to pay for it, actually, because I'll extract the money from their blood, you know. In casual psychotic sentences. They booking it. Every time I look back, they booking it. It looks like I'm playing World War Z up in this bitch. You can only out-sprint the zombies. You can't even out-jog them. Alright, nah, I don't want to shoot them. I was going to start shooting them before I refilled my shield ammo, but that would be stupid, because then they would spawn in front of me. Alright. I got a useless perk, but it's better than no perk, I guess. I figured I wasn't going to do shit at this round. Good. Acid trap time. Haha, fuck all of you. They're gonna immediately spawn in front of me. I gotta be ready for that shit. Just trying to make sure none of them despawn behind me. There we go. They all actually come through the trap. Man, they're fast. Alright. Don't run with the rocket out. They're too fast. And the rocket will blow me up. I have plenty of ammo on this thing anyway. Yeah. Let's get a little tiny horde together, and that becomes a new horde. Comes the new train. Oh, well, they all died. Okay, well, I stunned those guys at least. I don't know. I think it takes down some of their health or what. Man, they just have such weird pathing when they get so fast, you know? It's so different and kind of more unpredictable than the zombie pathing you're used to. Oh, it slows them down. That's funny. I was trying to hit the tiger, that's alright. Still have to use the rocket to take out the big guys. I'm just now more afraid to use it because it's not the get out of jail free card I thought it was, since I downed there. Ah! And I don't flopper, so it's more dangerous for me to use it now. At least it's no fire round. Oh, I have a second homunculus. Hold on, I don't know what to do with that. There we go. Fortunately, homunculus can get me drops, so you might be able to give me an insta-kill or another max ammo or even a nuke, you know. Because I don't think using the specialist weapon can get you drops, but the homunculus can, so, he's done. Oh well. Speaking of specialist weapon, always a good way to start recharging my homunculus by just slaughtering a ton of them once with a specialist weapon. Go for the bosses, always go for the bosses when you got the big specialist weapon out on this map. There's so many bosses at any given time. There we go. Got a lot of them. Beautiful. Oh, I heard something drop. We're circling to find out. Oh, it looks like power, max power thing. Max power. It's called full power. Max power was a Simpsons episode. That's helpful. I'll use another one of these shots here first, and then we'll use another specialist. Oh, tigers. You don't even know I have a shield. Man, takes a second. I like that this wonder weapon gives you a break for a minute in this map, where you can just fight the bosses because all the zombies are tied up, and then it kills them anyway, or, you know, you get a break from the other zombies and some of the bosses, you know, to fight the other bosses and stuff. It's like, it's a perfect wonder weapon for the map. The Treyarch is really good at that. Ah! Or at least they used to be. I don't know if the jet gun is the perfect map for perfect gun for Liberty Falls, but Treyarch used to be really, really good at that. Always putting the right wonder weapon on the right map, like matching the wonder weapon to the map gameplay-wise was just an absolute specialty of theirs. For better and worse, you know, stuff like the Sliquifier making you slide off the map in Die Rise. You know, there's areas like that where you kind of wish they didn't pay so much attention to the wonder weapon influencing the gameplay of a map. But then there are ones like, you know, the KT4 and Zetsubo, the wonder weapon just does great things with the map. Or even the way the Voyage of Despair, the Kraken, interfaces with the special zombies in this game, where you can use the Kraken. I need another shield. I'm gonna go get one now. They have them all behind me. Where you can use the Kraken to get you know, variants of it by killing the specialist zombies that spawn, you know, the ice and the fire zombies and stuff. And, you know, taking a piece of them after they die, you know, they have the chance to spawn a certain piece you could pick up and take down to the basement and put on an ammo chamber and get a double upgraded version of the weapon. And that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool way to incorporate, you know, I feel like those type of zombies, the ice and fire zombies, feel more in place in Voyage of Despair. For that reason they do in this map. They just kind of feel thrown into this map. Whereas I feel like the Blightfather feels kind of just thrown into Voyage of Despair, and the Blightfather actually fits this map a lot better. You know, so I feel like they both just kind of had a boss that was designed for the other map, reused. You know, and it fits better on the other map. But on this one, it's just all the generic enemies. And then on Voyage, it's the biggest enemy. Definitely feels like it fits the aesthetic. The Blightfather fits the aesthetic of this map a lot more than Voyage, you know. Voyage obviously has the Stoker too, which fits that map's aesthetic really well. Oh, hold on, is that it? Is that round? Nope, that's what. No way! What the fuck? Aw, that's too bad. That's how fast you go down, man. That's how it be. That's a new personal best on Black Ops 4, though. 67, survived 66 rounds, over 300 Ebullient Plasma in one game. I was trying to put the shield on my back. I didn't even get on my back in time. I was literally running, and two of them hit me while I was sprinting. While I was running, two of them hit me in the back and downed me. That's crazy. Like, that's how hard high rounds get in BO4. Your shield disappears right away, and they can just run up and hit you immediately. Like, I don't even know what got me there, because I was running away from them. I don't know if it was a tiger or what. It seemed like it was just zombies hitting me, but I was booking it. I'll have to rewatch that, but either way, we got a bunch of... we got a few things for the Vapor. As I say, we got a bunch of stuff. We just got a bunch of Ebullient Plasma, basically. That's mostly what we were going for. We did our contracts. There's the stats for the game, 7,000 kills, only 500 headshots because it's mostly using the Scorpion and the launcher. And we're going to go ahead and wrap up the stream here by checking some new contracts that we're going to get for next time. Oh, they're all just crate contracts today. Okay. Well, I'll wait till tomorrow then, because I like to get Ebullient Plasma contracts. Speaking of, let's throw those new attachments. I'll do that after I end the stream. For now, I'm just going to go ahead and hit the Ebullient Plasma Factory, whatever the hell this place is called. To get elixirs. The terminology in this game is kind of ridiculous, I'm not going to lie. BO3 had it down, and then they just... You gotta be kidding me. What the fuck is that roll? Oh my god, Bullet Boost isn't even useful in this game like it is in BO3. Just nothing. Literally just set 30 Ebullient Plasma on fire. I'm glad I still have 300 left over because it's at a high round game with double Ebullient Plasma. Hit the slot machine again. Oh, that's something. Raindrops. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. It's the game apologizing for the last spin. Insta-kill's decent, you know. I'll definitely use that at some point. Ooh, In Plain Sight's very helpful. Shields Up is helpful. I used a few Shields Up and In Plain Sight in the last game, and I knew I was going to be able to refill both of some of those. That's why I felt all right using a few of those because I'm like, I'm making so much Napoleon plasma, I'll be able to refill them. And I did, fortunately. Another shield's up. Wall to wall clearance. It's got to be something about, I don't know, wall guns being cheaper, I'm guessing? Or ammo for pack punch wall guns being cheaper? I don't know what that one is. All right. We're going to look in the menu and find out what the hell that is after we're done hitting these. Man, I can't believe I went down there like that. That was crazy. I'm still stuck on that. Power vacuum is back. You guys brought back power vacuum? Really? You idiots, man. God damn it. I haven't even tried to play multiplayer, online matches with randoms in this game yet, and now I don't even want to because they brought back power vacuum. Like, why would they bring back power vacuum? That's just a bummer. That was such a mistake to bring in a BO3, and now they brought it back at BO4. I'm so disappointed to see that. I haven't actually checked every single elixir in this game, and that one just made me sad. I'm never going to use it, but other people will use it and ruin multiplayer matches. Um, oh, okay, yeah, talisman. I have no idea what any of the talismans do. Minor amulet of the first circle. Oh, of course, I know what that means. It's gibberish. We got all three of these are good. This is good because we got an amulet. This is a great roll. We got an amulet and three good elixirs here. The alchemical. I'm gonna use all three of those: the fire sale and in plain sight. We still have a bunch of rolls here, man, because we made so much money in that game between contracts and double the Boolean plasma. A lot of in plain sight. Love to see it. Don't really think I used Blood Debt ever. I remember I read what that was once and decided I was never going to use it. And for some reason, the game just stacks them on me. I may actually use Perkaholic at some point in this game. I have a few of them now. I never really used them back at BO3. I just let them pile up, but I might try using them in this game. They might be helpful in those type of situations. Ooh, two Perkaholics back to back with, wow, those are both common. See, I'm only mixing 30 Nubulian Plasma at the same time. I just got back to back Perkaholics. The game literally heard me say I might use it in this game, and it's like, bet, give him another one. That's too funny, man. All right, it's listening to me, man. Don't tell me they'll have the ass listening all the time. These other two are good. Also, I'm going to use the nuke and the insta kill for sure. I think I'm going to have to put Perkaholic on, next time I go for a high round attempt on 9, because I got to try something to get to round 70, those high 60s get tough, dude, probably have shields up and Carpenter on, maybe, to just replenish my shield as often as possible. I'll definitely save a max ammo from the challenges next time. Got another amulet there. That one looks incredibly cool. Look, no, that amulet looks like something straight out of Origins, with the ice kind of thing going on, and that's dope. Dimensional pocket sentry. Really? Another dimensional pocket for a sentry? Man, give me that shit for the fucking Wraithfire. I have two of those for a sentry and one for the acid bomb. And it looks so cool, man. I was so psyched until I read what it was. Other than that, we got some good ones this round. And we got one more hit here. What's our last spin of the day going to be? Nice. Well, I got power keg at least. A lot of bullet boosts this run, but we only got a power keg there. That might be useful. So we're now out of Nabulian Plasma, but we got tons of elixirs from that now, which is great. Let's see. Let's create a class. So if we have 7 in plain sights, when we were down to 3 by the end of that game. 7 shields up, which is good. 12 contractors, which is good. So we can put on shields up and licensed contractor next time, maybe. Well, we'll see. We'll see what we do. All right, and all right. Well, that about does it. Let's see. We got 3 Perkaholics now, which is dope. We'll definitely use that at some point. 2 raindrops. A power vacuum, unfortunately. Join the party. All players and spectate will spawn in immediately, and all down players will immediately revive. Oh, that's an ultra mega? Alright, if you say so. But yeah, I got a lot of decent elixirs here now, so we're making some progress. Oh, yeah, what was that other amulet? The one that wasn't the dumb sentry one. Reduces the cost of the Danu perk. That's kind of nothing. That's alright. That one's pretty good. The Danu perk can never be lost. Greatly increases shield durability is actually great. I will probably use that one next time I go for a high round attempt on 9 also. Because on Voyage of Despair, when I'm doing my training, the shield is right in my main training area. So I can just keep scooping it every time it was running out. And I could do that with Blood of the Dead too, because you could build the shield a few different places. So I could just build that in my main training area. But on 9, I think I'm going to use this next time we do a high round attempt on 9, because the shield is just so far away from the main training area. When you hit those 60s, you're just losing it multiple times per round. It takes so long to go get it back. All right, well, this was fun though. I had a good time. I wish it lasted a couple more rounds after coming back, but that's what it is. What it is. This setup worked really well on 9. I think I'll keep this one again. And next stream will probably be Blood of the Dead. We'll see how I feel. I only have the launch maps in this game, unfortunately, at the moment. So I've got Blood of the Dead, 9, and Voyage of Despair. Probably going to buy Classified pretty soon, because you could buy that one by itself, for just like $8. But for now, I got these 3, so we'll stream each of these a few times before I get Classified. Next up is probably Blood of the Dead, unless I really feel like playing Voyage of Despair. But either way, this was a pretty successful first stream on BO4. Yeah. Let's see. Now it says my high rounds over here. I got 67 on 9, 60 on Voyage, and 56 on Blood of the Dead. And I definitely could have gotten higher in Voyage. I ended up having to end that game voluntarily. And I still have less than 90 total games played in BO4, you see right here. Only 84 games played, which, really isn't a lot considering that includes when the game came out. Includes all the games I played when it first came out and the ones I played since it came back, and I managed to get 65,000 kills in just those 84 games, so it's not too bad. Obviously, you can tell Blood of the Dead's the only map now that I have in BO4 that's below round 60, so we're going to have to fix that with the next stream. Sorry, I got the hiccups. But yeah, I think that's going to be my goal next stream, is to have all the launch maps on BO4 above 60, and I'm trying to hit 70 now, obviously, on some map, either on Voyage or Blood. I'm going to go for around 70 here, and then we'll circle back after we do a high round attempt on both of those on the live stream. We'll circle back to 9 and try 9 again with that shield upgrade, the shield upgrade amulet, and the carpenter and the other thing. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But either way, this was a fun stream. I made it to 4 parts in my first BO4 stream, so that's pretty crazy. And we're chugging along. We're doing all right. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please feel free to subscribe and let me know what maps I should play in the future, either Black Ops 4, Black Ops 3. I could even play like World War II and stuff. Just let me know what you want to see from, I guess, what's now considered classic zombies, which is crazy, but the old style of zombies, prior to Cold War era zombies. Let me know what you want to see, and I'll probably give it a play at some point on stream. And yeah, just, it's fun to be back. I'm looking forward to doing more BO4 streams in the near future, and thanks for watching.